Hi there, I can't believe I'm finally making this video. This video is a full package about studying in Norway, student life, living expense, getting the visa, getting university, the courses available, and how you can apply. If you didn't know, universities in Norway, public universities are free of charge for both undergraduate, masters and PhD, international student and Norwegian. So all people from all countries, you are eligible to apply. So this video will be a little bit long because in the same video you will learn first about the benefits of you studying in Norway, but then we'll go on how to find the university of your course which you wanna go and study, being bachelor in medicine, doing medicine MD, or doing masters, maybe business administration, or doing PhD, etc. After that, how to find the university and how to apply step by step. So I want to break it down because it will be wastage of time. So I want to do all the things in one video, so that keep watching so that you gain all the benefits until the end you complete and submit your application. My name is Ramos and I'm a medical student, but soon I'll be doing business administration in Norway. So wish to join me in Norway. And why? Universities in Norway, especially public universities, are free of charge for all students, no matter being international student or Norwegian citizens. So that being the matter, so what you need to do, you just need to secure admission to the university. So when you get admission to the university, public universities will study free of charge. You'll just be encountering the cost, which is little costs you pay. That fee is known as a student union fee for you joining, like every semester you start. So the price ranges from 30 euros per semester to 60 euros. So can you imagine? So the whole academic year, if you pay 30, that means you pay 60 euros, 60 euros. Wow! For 2 semesters, meaning 1 academic year. That's the only cost which you can be paying over there. And the other things like tuition fees free of charge. So other costs which we need to encounter, and that's cost will be in us, is the living cost. So living cost is upon ourselves, and before you get the visa you are required to provide the documentation to prove that you are able to sponsor yourself living over there, and that document can be for you to deposit an amount in Norway, in a bank in Norway provided by a university which you are applying. When you apply to that university, they give you deposit there. So the range varies depending on the location or the location of the university, the city, how expensive it is. Is it more in the town or away from the town, being more rural areas and other stuff? So more expensive or more cheaper. So it can range from being 10,000 US dollars up to 14, or can go to $16,000, and that's the amount which you need to deposit, meaning your living allowance being over there for 1 academic year. So some universities are cheaper, which are located more in rural, and you can find going up to maybe to 10k dollars. But the benefits of you being there, that after you get the student visa, you will have a work permit automatically. You can work using the student visa, because you'll get to work 20 hours a week, 20 hours. And that I've tried to research, so an average student can make up to 60,000 a month. 6,000 in 1 month. So at least it can spend you on covering other expenses during your studies. So that amount you deposit there, you can get it once you are there in Norway. After we have known all those benefits, let's dive and start our application, how to find universities and how to find the courses and to apply up to. I forgot to mention the application period is most universities they differ depending on the applicant where you are coming from, whether you are coming from developing non-UE countries or you are coming from European Union member countries. So majority of the universities open on, you can apply from November until December. Some of them they go January, but some of them they go up to February, March or April. So for example, this university which I have applied, it goes up to March. So what will you need to do first? You need to go and type studyinnorway.no, N-O, and this link will be on the description box below. So going over that, clicking that, you'll be brought over here whereby you need to look for what to study. So you can see here what to study. So after you come to the official website over here, you can see there are choosing levels, subject area. So it can disturb you, for example, when you just go and choose level and subject area, unless you know specifically universities which are state or public universities. So if you know, you can just choose here the bachelor studies if you're applying, or you are choosing master's studies, and the subject area you choose. Or if you don't want to choose the subject area, you click. If you want to remain wide, just click search. Then you all the list of universities offering masters, so the pops out here. But here you don't know which university is private, which university is public. So like this University of Bergen is public, as I remember. So you can see, like, if you want to apply for master's studies and other stuffs, you come and click here, you're ready to go. But the easiest way in order to avoid all this, just go here on where can I study. Then clicking that, you'll be brought the list of universities over here. So also be sure to check the universities listed over here. You can see after you see these universities, so go on Google and try to type public universities or universities in Norway, so that you to get the list to see private and public universities. So I went on Google and I typed public universities in Norway, and I came here to Wikipedia. So it shows me all the university over there, and stating here the control, is it under state or public. So you can see Oslo University is private, so meaning you need to pay for the tuition fee, and others which are public is free of charge. So you might need to claim some of the names from here, so that when you see them over there, it becomes easier to navigate. So coming back, after we have already known which university is public and we want to go to start to that university, so for the sake of this video, let me use a little bit about masters and try if we use a bachelor too, is okay. So for example, this Nord University is public, so click here. Then you can see the details about here: bachelor English, film and TV production, games and entertainment technology. So this is bachelor studies, but this university is public. So you click like maybe film and TV production, then it brings you over here. So you can see the deadline was December 1st for non-UE applicant. For EU applicant, April 1st. For Nordic applicant, April 15th. So you cannot apply to this university now. We are already late. So majority public universities have closed already. So let's use this private which is still open so that you can apply. But even public universities, the application is just the same. You can follow up with the steps when you are into application time. Now we are late for you guys, so I'm sorry. So you click like bachelor. If you want to choose the field here, let's talk business search, and let's take the University of Oslo. Let's see business, see this one here, click. You can see campus Oslo, tuition fee that you need to pay, but if it were for public, if we were earlier on applying, we could find them free. Then they bring you to the website like here, so you need to start filling the application form. So click apply now. So you come here, click new applicant. Then over here you need to select that we wanna do. You select academic year number 1, freshener. then you can see add to application. So after you click add to application, it brings you down here. Now you can see go for registration, but before going there we need to fill some of the details here, like you are requested the priority 1 business administration, campus Oslo. You have not selected the priority 2. You select priority 2 is bachelor program. If you are applying for masters, you select masters full-time or PhD. Then where location, you select here. Do you want to be in Oslo? And the field we said it is in finance, guys, that business administration. Then start when we start, maybe fall 2021. Then bachelor program, like that. Then after that we can click here, go to registration. Then you'll be brought over here. We need to fill personal information, detailed documentation, review and send and receipt. Then you need to fill your first name. Your middle name isn't mandatory. Your last name is very important. Your address, enter your address. This is the address of your country, how you write it. The address too is optional. Then the country, you need to select the country you are coming from. Then the postal code, you type your postal code, guys, over there. Then you come the city, you type over here. Mobile number, you type your mobile number here, starting plus with your country code, guys. Then the gender, you select. Citizenship, you select also. And social security number. Birth date, you type over there. Type your email, repeat your email, choose password, repeat password. Then email newsletter, you can check or not, social media and SMS. Then click create profile. Then we see here continue, like you have been sent an email with our password, so click just continue. And you see some of the questions. We need to rush to make the video too short, guys. Bachelor of Business Administration background, you can just take international education background. Have you changed your name? Yes, I changed it. Or no, if you are legally changed, then continue. Then you come here, your passport detail, you click to upload it here. Your CV, you upload it over here. The motivational letter for the bachelor degree you are applying to, you upload it over here. The TOEFL, IELTS or Cambridge, you upload it. Not all universities request this, especially if your studies were done in English language. So if your studies in high school were done in English language, or if your bachelor studies were done in English language, some universities accept to get that letter, a little document showcasing that all your studies were done in English language. You can upload it here instead of that. Or if you are coming from English speaking countries, you don't need this stuff. So I need to produce a digital copy, you can see here. Then university entrance qualification, you keep it over here. Financial plan for you, you keep it over there. Other documents, supporting document, you keep them over here. Scholarship, if you got any, you keep it. I need to produce digital, etc. Then after that you click continue. Then we'll go on here now on personal details. You can see now to review. You see your personal detail which you have filled, your contact, you did the document which you are supposed to apply, your financial plan, university entrance qualification, scholarship with regard, because this we are going to pay for it. Now we are late, this is a private, but if you are most public universities have closed here, we couldn't find the majority of these challenges. Application code over here, if you receive from any company, further information. So after you have done and you are sure about all the stuffs over here, now you click submit. So that's how you can submit and being sure to secure admission. Once you secure admission is whereby other staffs can come. Like there's no application fee to pay to the university, but some university maybe they might be there requesting application fee, but it is free of charge to apply to university. So whenever you get the admission is whereby it can come the part for the visa, depending on the city which you are going to be in, northern or southern, to be in more expensive region or less expensive state. So depending on that where you are going is whereby the coverage or the cost for you to the amount, a documentation amount which you need to deposit in Norway banks varies. So the application is just like that. Even if it was in public university, just like that, there are some things which you couldn't find them over if it were for government. So things like this, financial plan, etc. Majority of them wouldn't be mandatory because it's free of charge, but you are needed just the financial to showcase how you can sustain being over there. But make sure you don't forget that you receive a student visa, but at the same time that student visa allows you to work part-time jobs, so you can still make an amount of money. They want to ensure that amount which you pay, like 10,000 or up to 16, you can say average 14,000 US dollars you deposit it over there. That's for you to stay there in the whole academic year, so meaning your monthly stipend expenses would be coming from that. But once you reach there, after a time you get the social security number, you apply for residence permit, you open a bank account, the university will transfer that remaining amount into your bank account. So don't think that they'll scam you. But if you don't move, if you don't come, meaning they might end up resending back some amount of it. But isn't that more refundable? It's a lot of money they must send you back, guys. A little bit, maybe on transfer charges might go on, but they'll send you back. So that's how. Consider studying in Norway, either being undergraduate, master's, or 1 year master's program. It is free of charge, just the living expense. So go to Google, look for the university for the courses you want to apply. But I forgot to show you one document here, and that document was about requirement, language requirement. You can see like the test, TOEFL, but universal. In addition, you will have proof of sufficient. You can read here, in exceptional cases may provide a proof of English proficiency in other ways are exempted. You can see out of this exemption, you can see exemption 2, applicant who have obtained a bachelor degree from the home country with English as the language of instruction are exempted. So I forgot to say this. And applicants who have passed an A-level examination in English may be exempted. So there's no need for English tests. The English language requirements are if you have English as language 1 or language 2 in your EB, etc. So I forgot to show you this document on the English proficiency. See you in Norway. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Any question, leave on the comment section below. Next time we'll try to make the videos as soon as just the scholarship or the university admission are open, so that you can apply for the next entrance. See you in Norway.